Move aside, move aside.
What are you looking at?
Move aside, be careful.
Group Leader Sue. Xiaofu, are you okay?
What's wrong?
Are you okay, Group Leader Sue?
What hit me?
Sorry.
It's a girl. The fairy really descended to earth. Little brat. Even the Heavenly King has sent someone to deal with you deserved.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Who are you? Who are you?
Xiaofu, Xiaofu, come here, come here. This is bad, really bad.
Who are you? Why did you hit me?
Are you hurt?
Who are you? What are you doing? What's going on?
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, are you hurt?
What is this?
Don't break my umbrella.
Don't break it.
What are you doing if you're hurt? I can take you to the hospital. If you're still mad, you can scold me. Why are you breaking my umbrella?
You have nothing to do in broad daylight. Why are you flying around? Were you sprayed with insecticide or are you blind? There's so much space. You just had to land on me. Are you a fly?
What did you say?
Fly.
You called me a fly. If I'm a fly, then what are you? You're just a cracked egg.
Well said.
You called me an egg.
Xiaofu, Xiaofu, Xiaofu.
Are you crazy?
Miss, don't mind him. He's not right in the head.
If you're not right in the head, then don't go out. Who knows how your parents raised you? No manners at all.
Yes, mainly his mother didn't teach him well.
I'm telling you, fly, this has nothing to do with you. Get out. Suji Xiang, even if you don't sign. Today, I'm going to tear down your factory. I'm determined to do it.
Wait, what does he do? Why is he tearing down your factory?
The street is in charge of relocating the paper mill. Actually, he's just using his position to settle personal scores.
No wonder he's so arrogant. So he's from the demolition office, don't worry. As long as I'm here today, he won't be able to tear down a single brick of your factory.
Who do you think you are talking so big? If you don't leave now, I'll squash you like a fly.
You have the authority to kick him out without the company's permission. The relocation team cannot force their way in. It's the law. Kick him out now.
Really, kick him out now, Xiaoma? Kick him out, please.
What are you doing? Please leave. No, Xiaoma. I'm telling you, don't make a scene. If you keep making trouble, I won't be polite.
Kick him out, let's go, Lawu.
Xiaoma, what are you doing? No, I have something to do. I haven't finished, don't mess with me. Suji Xiang, you Suji Xiang.
What are you two still doing here? Let's go and have a look.
But there's a problem. I just saw you chasing after him. If he accuses you of intentional harm, there are people around probably.
Probably what? It's only natural for a father to discipline his son.
Is he your son?
I can't handle him.
Let's go.
That fly dares to land on my head. I need to slap it back.
Go, you go.
I'm not leaving.
Don't make it difficult for us if you keep forcing your way in. We'll have to offend you.
How are you going to offend me?
Forget it. Let's plan this carefully, plan it carefully. Go. Calm down.
Director Sue, do you have any cash on you?
A bit.
What's the trouble? Please take it out. Now I'm willing to offer 1 hour of legal service as your attorney for the price of $1. Do you agree?
That's a must. But within an hour, you'll have Su Jiafu in your grasp.
2 minutes is all it takes. Just give Li Jinxi a call.
Hold on. It's through. Who's this?
I'm the attorney representing Su Jixiang from Jixiang Paper Mill. I'm here to report that the head of your relocation team, Su Jiafu, is Su Jixiang's son. Given their relationship, it might affect the fairness of the relocation work, he should consider stepping aside. On behalf of Jixiang Paper Mill, I formally request that your company makes the necessary corrections. If Su Jiafu continues to interfere with our production as the relocation team head, we will consider taking legal action against your company. That's all, goodbye.
再见。
All right.
Hey Bosley, I have something to report.
Su Jiafu are you and Su Jixiang father and son?
Yes, but it's not what you think. Please let me explain.
You're dismissed.
Dismissed. But
He really was dismissed, I heard it with my own ears. Su Jiafu even asked the person on the phone why he was being dismissed. Go ahead. You're amazing attorney, Xiaoming. One call and you really took that guy down. Thank you, thank you.
No need to thank me, he brought it upon himself. He damaged my umbrella, he must be punished.
Here's what you do, tell me the model. I'll buy you a new one.
No need, no need, this umbrella isn't available domestically, it was custom made.
Attorney Xiaoming must have studied abroad, right? You're into all the trendy stuff.
Actually, I prefer traditional Chinese things. I've had a rural dream since I was a kid, especially the landscapes of the Fuchun River. As the water flows, it's suitable for practice, the mountain's value is in its stopping. My long-held desires gradually express themselves, all things eventually fall.
What does it mean?
This is Xielingyun's Fuchun Ju. It praises the stunning scenery of the Fuchun River. Exactly. The mountain's obstruction didn't anger the river. Instead, I feel that the overlapping mountains can be a place to settle and find peace. Because of such beautiful scenery and environment, the worries in my heart have found a place to rest. From now on, nothing in the world matters. Don't you think such a beautiful scene is worth a look from the sky?
I really didn't expect that a trendy young person like you would have such a deep understanding of traditional Chinese culture. Compared to that, I'm really just an uncultured brute.
Every field has its experts. I believe Director Su in the paper industry must be a very prominent figure. Your paper mill is managed so orderly, spotlessly clean, there's probably no other paper mill that can do it like you, so you're definitely not a brute. You're a true talent.
You flatter me, I'm just a farmer. What talent, I really don't deserve it.
What's wrong with being a farmer? Chinese wisdom comes from the countryside. Because it's full of spiritual energy, that's why it has created countless talents. You are one of them.
You really know how to talk, let's pack up.
Okay.
just wait, I'll take you down sooner or later.
There are professional techniques for this.
Director Su, I also want to remind you. The City Work Conference of Hangzhou just proposed the strategy of embracing the river. The whole of Hangzhou will move from the West Lake era to the Qiantang River era. So closing the paper mill is nothing. It's the trend. You still need to be mentally prepared.
I know that, but I still don't understand. We have already reduced pollution to within acceptable limits. Why is it still not okay? Whiteboard paper is a business card of Fuchun. Why must it be torn off?
The business card of Fuchun is dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains. Dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains. The reason it is admired worldwide is because it showcases the ultimate beauty of mountains and waters. The harmonious beauty of humans and nature coexisting happily, not for human happiness at the expense of nature's happiness.
Nature is important, but humans are more important. I think nature should serve humans. And we have been controlling pollution. Our emission standards absolutely meet national environmental requirements.
First of all, you are just a rare exception in these factories, not representative at all. Second, prioritizing environmental protection in economic development is the trend nowadays. No room for negotiation. For an industry that is bound to be eliminated, the best choice is to eliminate it as soon as possible so resources can be redirected to finding new ways. Sorry, I didn't mean to target you. It might be my occupational habit, just love to show off.
Never mind, almost done? I'll go get the car.
Thank you for your trouble.
No trouble at all. Lawyer Xiaoming. Although we are meeting for the first time, I feel like you must be very capable, daring to say do and take responsibility for things.
The sugar-coated bullet Sue the factory manager mentioned earlier. What is the real bomb?
See what I said? No wonder you became a big lawyer at such a young age. My little thoughts were seen through immediately by you. Let's cut to the chase. I sincerely want to hire you as my legal advisor. Name your terms, preferably starting today.
Thank you for your recognition. But just now I just wanted to teach that guy a lesson. To vent some anger. I am not suitable to be your legal advisor.
Why? Is it because you look down on me as an old farmer?
No.
Or is it about the pay?
No, it's none of those. Because I am currently suing a paper mill. If I also become the legal advisor for your paper mill at the same time, it would be against the rules.
That makes sense. No problem, meeting is fate. Even if business fails, friendship remains. If you come here for vacation again, you're welcome to visit the factory and have a cup of tea.
I'm not here on vacation. I'm here to gather evidence.
Gather evidence from the sky?
No. Because I suspect that paper mill has other discharge outlets, but they can't be found from the ground. It's too much trouble, so I think it might be faster if I look from above. But I was too impatient. Today's wind direction is actually not suitable for flying. That's why I just ended up jumping to your place.
You're really dedicated. You work so hard on lawsuits for farmers. Can you tell me which paper mill it is? Don't worry, I won't tip them off. What I hate the most are these black sheep. They save money for themselves and only deal with inspections. Whenever there's an inspection, they turn on the wastewater treatment plant. As soon as people leave, they immediately shut down the equipment. They discharge sewage through a hidden passage.
There really is a hidden passage?
Of course there is. Tell me which factory it is and I'll help you find it. Comrade, please register here. Who are you looking for?
I'm looking for Secretary Zhang.
Secretary Zhang isn't here. What do you need him for?
He's not here. He's not here during working hours. Who will solve the common people's problems? Then may I ask where he is?
Secretary Zhang, what do you think about the progress of our project? We need to speed up the progress and safety must also be ensured.
Hello. Are you Secretary Zhang Binkuin?
Su Jiapu. You've managed to find your way here, which shows that you've done good preparation. That's an excellent habit. What do you need me for?
Why do you want to remove me from my position?
Do you know that in the demolition industry, there's an unwritten rule of avoidance? It means avoiding involvement when relatives are part of the demolition subject.
Since it's unwritten, then it's not officially documented, right? So because of an unwritten rule, you're removing my status? Do you really want to demolish the paper mill or not?
Calm down. First, answer one question for me calmly. You specifically requested to handle the demolition of Jixiang paper mill. What's the real reason?
It's because of environmental protection. Although the paper mill has brought significant economic benefits to Fuchun, only by integrating the economy with environmental protection can we achieve sustainable development.
Well said. It's quite similar to environmental storm and economic whirlpool. The theories in this book.
You've read this book too.
But theories can't represent your original intentions. There are 37 paper mills in Linjiang Street. Why did you specifically name Jixiang Paper Mill? Are you really for social justice? Or is it for your personal vendetta?
Whether it's social justice or personal vendetta, as long as the paper mill is demolished, isn't the result the same?
Of course not. The goal isn't just to vacate the paper mill, nor is it simply for environmental cleanup. We need to fully utilize the natural environment and beautiful ecology to vigorously develop a rural economy with Chinese characteristics. Turning leaves into money, that's what you said. The integration of environment and industry.
Turning leaves into money. How to sell tea.
Selling tea is just one of the ways. We need to continuously explore and innovate more ways to achieve this goal, Xiaosu. Relocating the paper mill isn't about settling personal scores, but about making room for better opportunities. We need innovative ideas for China's rural areas and Chinese farmers to find a new path for a green economy. The land we stand on is the new starting point for rural revitalization.
Green economy.
Look here. This used to be the paper mill of Shanyang village. After it was demolished, they built a hot spring resort. So after Su's Datong paper mill is demolished, what will support the village's economy and the villagers' income? Have you thought about that?
How to rebuild after destruction, that's something the government should think about.
The map shows it's still 500 meters away from foreign paper mill.
Right. Lawyer Xiaoming, look. That's the wastewater treatment workshop of Furen Mill. 100 meters north of it is the river. But they definitely wouldn't dare to discharge the wastewater directly into the river. That would be easily discovered.
So where do they discharge it?
Underground. They would look for a low-lying area within a 500-meter radius. Drill a few deep wells. Usually the depth of the wells ranges from 200 to 300 meters. Then through hidden pipes the wastewater is diverted, discharged into the wells, and seeps underground by gravity.
Isn't that polluting the groundwater?
Exactly, that's why over a decade ago, we couldn't drink groundwater anymore, all thanks to those jerks.
But I've flown over this area before. I don't recall seeing any manhole covers.
The well openings must have been disguised. You wouldn't notice them from above.
So how do we find them?
So this is 500 meters, right? It's the farthest point. Let's search inward from here. Let's split up and look. Just look for areas where the grass is withered and yellow, not growing tall, different from the surrounding areas, then call me.
Okay.
It's very likely the well opening is there.
All right.
Lawyer Xiaoming. Look at all this. Be careful, don't step on it.
This.
See.
Careful.
Look.
Xiaobao over there. There are 3 more wells. Mark them all and take photos.
Okay, I'll take a sample from this well first.
But Director Su betraying your peers. Aren't you afraid they'll retaliate?
I'm a warrior for justice. Why should I fear retaliation? Just kidding, but I really don't fear it. On a public level, I'm the leading enterprise in the paper industry around here. I take the lead in making great efforts to meet emission standards. Right, so I have the authority to supervise those who try to cut corners. On a personal level, I come from a martial arts family, and I'm also a veteran scout. Who would dare to retaliate against me? They'd have to think twice.
Secretary Zhang.
Xiao Su, what do you think of Huang Dongwang?
I don't know. But a few days ago, I did dream about him. I dreamt he told me, nowadays it's impossible to paint by the Fuchun River. So he handed me a brush. He shoved it into my hand and then left.
That's your subconscious. Dreams are divided into subconscious and conscious. The conscious part is what we often call thinking about something during the day, while the subconscious is something you might not even know about yourself.
What is that?
It's like primitive instincts, childhood memories, impulses or missions, etc. These you cannot perceive. Only when an emergency arises, your instant judgment and decision are made by your subconscious. For example, when danger comes, you push someone else away. That's your subconscious showing your instinct is to be a hero to save others.
Hey Bosley. I'm reinstated. Thank you, just wait for the good news.
Xiaosu, regarding your reinstatement, I vouch for you in return. After you go back, you must carefully consider how to rebuild after the Su family's pond village is destroyed. How about it?
No problem, no problem. Thank you, Secretary Zheng, just wait for the good news. Su Jixiang, you think reporting can stop me? Naive, childish. I, Su Jiafu, am destined to be the black hole of your shabby paper mill. I won't stop until your factory is shut down, then I won't be called Su Jiting. Hey.
Su Jiting, what are you up to now?
Hurry back to the village, there's a big matter to discuss with you.
No time, I'm waiting for a big client to discuss a major deal. No time to mess around with you here, please take your time, take your time.
Chao Buju, come back quickly. There's really a big deal to discuss with you this time. I'm planning to hire you as my strategic partner.
You can't afford me and I really don't have time now. Once the client arrives and the contract is signed, our property will start selling. To sell such a large property, it will take 10 months and 5 days, right? Of course. I can't talk now, my client is here. Boss Jia. Here, please take your time, take your time. You smoked in my car, didn't you? I'm allergic to smoke, Boss Jia. Look, the car is full of melon seashells. It seemed like a gust of wind just blew by Manager Wang. It's nothing, Manager Wang, really, it's no big deal. There's a bit of a misunderstanding, Boss Jia. What's the matter? He smoked in my car. No, look at all these melon seed shells, it's such a mess. Calm down, Boss Jia. Is this the premium service you promised? No, it's 100,000 yuan per square meter. Is 100,000 per square meter like this, is it worth it? Calm down. Don't take it out on the kid, Chao Buju, you're fired. You have the patience of a prime minister, it's not what you say. You fire me. I quit with that attitude. I'm a boss now, you know. Driving such a crappy car, can you even afford 100,000 per square meter? Go on, Chao Buju, you stay right there. Are you crazy, bro, asking me to help dismantle Dad's factory? Absolutely not.
Just hear me out first. Xiaoshan, can you not be so hasty? Calm your heartbeat down.
The boss doesn't charge.
Let the hormones out.
Brother, boss is free.
I'm telling you about the importance of dismantling the paper factory.
Bro, when my parents passed away, it was Dad who took me, and the kindness he showed me, I can't repay it in several lifetimes. Now you're asking me to go against him. Would I still be human? As long as it's not dismantling Dad's factory, I can agree to anything else.
Tell me, how has Mom been to you?
Mom has been great to me since I was little. Every piece of clothing, every meal, Mom made them for me, even better than Dad.
Su Jingshan, you keep saying you're a loyal and filial person, but you're disregarding Mom's happiness. How can you face her?
How am I disregarding Mom's happiness? How am I not facing her?
Do you know Mom is going to divorce Su Jixiang?
They're getting divorced? Impossible. Why are they divorcing?
It's because of that damn paper factory. A few days ago, it was their 30th wedding anniversary. Mom cooked a whole table of dishes since noon. You could tell she was really looking forward to that day. But by night, Su Jixiang didn't show up. He didn't answer his phone. Mom was so angry she poured a glass of white wine and downed it in one go.
So many must have 0.25 kg.
I think more. Do you know what happened to Vin?
Pour the 0.25 kg again.
She later took out a divorce agreement. You know, these 30 years. What's the matter with your mother? For you, for me, for our family. But that night, I think Su Jixiang broke her heart. If I hadn't cried and begged her, she must be determined to divorce. We are all orphans at this time.
How did you beg her?
How to ask her is not important. Anyway, I told her. I say, 'cause now like this, it's because of that stupid paper mill. We have to take this third party from the stupid paper mill, uproot it completely. It's the only way Su Jixiang can get back to her. Su Jixiang hearts can return to our home. So say, dismantling paper mills is not against Su Jixiang, but to protect this home. Protect our mother, you know? Shaoshan now is your life. Very important when you choose. Push your granny down the cliff, or choose to look at the Su Jixiang. Step by step, continue to sink into the swamp. You decide.
Elder brother, in addition to dismantling the factory, is there no other way?
Thinking of other ways. Shaoshan. Mom was crying in front of me that day. I've never seen her cry like this. My heart is like 1,000 needles. What else do you think? I thought I told you. You will not hesitate to promise me. I didn't expect you to be such a person.
I spelled it, brother. As long as it is Abba and Abba cannot divorce, I'll do whatever you want.
Really?
Taxi in the city.
Give me the invoice.
You see.
Chaobuju is back. Gong. Who is this? Don't you recognize me? You're Chao Fengnian's son. Chaobuju. Grandpa, take it easy, I'll visit you tonight. Don't come, I won't be home. See you tonight then. Uncle Afu. It's so early, why are you closing? Not working anymore? I'm not feeling well, I can't do it anymore. Uncle Afu, as soon as I entered the village, I craved that bowl of noodles you make. Can you make me one? I can't, I need to see the village doctor. Uncle Afu. Did my arrival scare you? Let me tell you. I'm really not here to borrow money today. I just want to eat a bowl of noodles. Who would believe that? I say, Uncle Afu, it's not right for you to talk like that, I'm telling you. Today you have two choices, either you make me a bowl of noodles or you lend me some money, swear it, I swear. I absolutely won't mention borrowing money. I won't say a word about borrowing money.
Tell the villagers to wait in the car, don't get out yet.
Okay.
Judge Lee, thank you for coming personally.
Lawyer Ming, compared to your thorough investigation and evidence collection, this trip is nothing. If we can settle out of court, it will save a lot of manpower, material and financial resources.
Thank you.
Let's go inside.
All right.
Open the door.
Speak, are you doing it or not? Why?
If the factory is demolished, my dad's income will be gone. I'll have to rely on my parents helping you. That would be cutting off my own financial path. The logic is sound. Xiaofu. There's no need to make it so complicated.
You're usually so sharp. How come you can't figure it out at a crucial time? Isn't it according to the current compensation for relocating the paper factory? And your dad being the workshop director, he'll get at least 100,000.
How many hundreds of thousands of estimates?
I said hundreds of thousands is hundreds of thousands.
Team Leader Sue. It depends on our playing from childhood to big face. I listen to you.
That's right, that's right.
It's a piece of cake. This marinated egg given by Team Leader Sue is really delicious.
Yeah, I said. As long as you agree, this egg tube is enough.
Tube enough. This all what ah? What does this have to do with me? This evidence has been verified by us. Determination can be adopted, the specific by our clerk to explain to you, Boss Wong. Our evidence submitted by the plaintiff's lawyers. It is a water source sample by photo dark pipe scale sample. Seepage well soil samples composed of these photos. It's east of the Furen paper mill. It was taken at several seepage wells of 280 meters. We found the source through the underground pipe in the seepage well. It is from the sewage treatment workshop of Furen paper mill. After the water source scale soil and other samples, carry out laboratory identification. Identification of components of sewage from factories, compared with the identified soil composition determined 2 years ago, is consistent.
From this it can be inferred, causing 61 mu of plowed soil in Shangyang village. The source of pollution is your foreign paper mill.
You said yes. I also said that you planted it. Wang Shenyang, we show these key pieces of evidence is to save everyone's manpower and financial resources. I hope you can understand the situation. Actively communicate with the plaintiff. It's good for both of you, especially for you. If you're determined to go through the courts, I'm afraid it will be against you.
Boss Wang, you are a businessman, you should understand. Timely stop loss is the best policy. The emotional things tend to get deeper and deeper.
Can Shenyang listen to the judge first and still harm you? Shut up. And you talked. You look at you. How to teach me in front of an outside person. You can have a long face. Get out. Wang Shenyang, calm down. It's been over an hour. Will Lawyer Ming be okay? If that boss Wang dares to mess with Lawyer Ming, we'll fight him back, right?
With Judge Lee here, they won't dare to mess around.
Let's go. Lawyer Ming.
It's okay, it's okay.
Lawyer Ming, Judge Lee, was everything okay just now? It's okay, the client was a bit agitated.
Wang Shenyang agreed to compensate 121,000, not a penny less.
That's great, we won, great. Thank you, Judge Lee, thank you, Judge Lee, thank you, Judge Lee. Thank you, Savior. Lawyer Ming, when the compensation comes, you must take the commission, you must take it. That's not called a commission, that's called lawyer service fee.
No need to be polite, I'm doing it for everyone. It's pro bono legal litigation, it's public welfare, no charge.
No charge. Then what do you get?
I just want to win, that's it.
Let's go, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on, come on. Director Wong. Director Su might not be back for a while. Is there anything you want to say? I can pass it on to Director Su.
It's okay, I'll wait for him. What's your relationship with Director Su?
Director Su is my cousin. His wife went to the city to take care of their son. I just come over to help with the laundry and cook some meals.
Good, still better in the countryside. Close relatives and neighbors can help each other out. Director Su, you're finally back. I called you, but you didn't answer. Went to the factory. They said you left, so I came here to wait. Director Wong, I've said all I need to say. Don't waste any more time, okay? No. Xiaozhu, is the food ready?
It's ready, I'll bring it. If Director Wang is staying for dinner, I'll cook a couple more dishes.
Good, is it too much trouble?
All right.
Mr. Su, this time in Fuchun. The relocation of 37 paper mills so far, 21 have already signed agreements, leaving 16 remaining. You really need to loosen up a bit about this matter. You don't seem to have an obligation to report to me, right? You are highly respected in Fuchun's paper industry. You are a flag bearer. All these large and small enterprises, don't they all take their cue from you? I'm not some artwork like dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains for people to admire. Dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains is our calling card. The government's relocation of paper mills this time is to restore the beautiful scenery along the Fuchun River. And this time we have strong support from the central government. Look, this is the general trend. Don't be so stubborn. It's not me being stubborn. I can say with confidence, no enterprise has higher emission standards than mine. Yes, I dare to drink the water after I've treated it. Even after doing all this, how exactly are we obstructing your restoration of dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains? Why must you impose a blanket policy? Restoring dwelling in the Fuchun Mountains. Firstly, it's about ensuring that the common people have good drinking water. It also relates to protecting the ecological environment, preserving excellent culture, and is beneficial for attracting investment. Enterprises that manage pollution well are still treated the same way. There's no need for us to talk further.
For so many years, we've achieved nothing. Have you ever thought about why?
I think I just lack an opportunity. Give me a chance and I can make a big difference. All right.
As for me, I just lack one success. For so many years, I feel like I've been trapped by an unfeeling hand. That hand is Su Jixiang. I want to break free from him. Xiaoshan, what about you?
I haven't achieved nothing. This shop is mine. You're good for nothing. You're capable.
All right. Let's quickly analyze the current situation. Now there are 10 paper mills forming an alliance, centered around Su Jixiang. Their goal is money.
But who doesn't love money at this point?
Yes, greed is their biggest weakness. We need to exploit their weakness and crush them in one go.
Exactly, to catch the thief, first catch the king. And that king is Su Jixiang. What are you talking about? Isn't this your doing?
Wrong. I made the same mistake with Li Jinxi before, and ended up letting Su Jixiang take the upper hand. This time we'll target their greed. We'll focus our firepower and take down the greediest among them. Once we break him, the alliance will fall apart.
So who's the greediest among them?
Wang Qitu.
That's him.
He's Su Jixiang's most loyal lackey. He's been working tirelessly just to get a bit of work from Su Jixiang. He's been sucking up to Su Jixiang for over a decade.
His wife even went to your house to work as a maid. And I heard that Wang Qitu has already calculated how much he can get. Rho is the relocation compensation standard public.
More or less.
You're the head of the relocation team, can't you add a bit more?
Can't do it.
Not Xiaofu, we're fishing here. Without bait, how are we going to reel in Wang Qitu?
Anyway,
Cousin treating government people like this. Aren't you afraid they'll make things difficult for him later?
That's why we nominated Su Jixiang to be the leader of this alliance. You don't understand. Relocation requires resistance. Without resistance, there's no benefit, so who dares? Only he dares. The government's relocation. There's a time limit. Only someone like Su Jixiang can push the government to the edge. When that happens, the relocation price will naturally go up and we will rise with the tide.
Uncle Wang.
Xiaofu.
Jiafu, come sit down.
No. I need to talk to you about something.
Xiaofu, it's not that I don't want to help you. I just can't bear to. Do you get it? If they cut out your heart, does it hurt? It hurts a lot.
Yes, it really hurts. So I want to offer you the highest compensation.
No matter how high the compensation, it can't bring back the wonderful times we invested in the beginning. I tell you with all my passion. When I worked with your dad, every morning I was the one to wake the chickens. At night, afraid the machines would stop, I would lie next to the machine. If the machine stopped, I would wake up immediately. Now it's left me with a habit. Whenever I can't sleep, your aunt steps on the sewing machine and I start snoring right away.
Uncle Wang, you really had it tough.
It was nothing back then. We were always being tricked and squeezed. The pulp wasn't standardized back then. Besides, we didn't have the money for that. For caustic soda, for bleach, it was all based on experience, and where was that experience? In the hands of the master, I tell you. Every few months he would demand a raise. No raise, no stay with the factory manager. The factory manager was just a little grandson. Then your dad found out. He beat that guy up and kicked him out. Then he found a measurer to teach me how to do it. From then on I swore, in this life who can I wrong? But I can't wrong your dad. This is a solemn oath.
Yes.
Xiaofu, I know you want to do big things. Want to prove it to your dad. But you say I help you. The cost is too great.
Don't worry, Uncle Wang, as long as there's a price. Any cost is acceptable. Here's the deal. Besides giving you the highest compensation, we'll also give you 500,000.
No. That's not what I mean, Xiaofu.
800,000.
Xiaofu, you make it seem like it's all about the money.
No, here's the thing, Uncle Wang. 1,500,000.
Where did you get so much money from?
Don't worry about it. This is my sincerity. If you agree, I'll bring people in tomorrow to assess the factory.
No, if you bring people in, everyone in the world will know my risk is even greater.
How about this 2 million? I will definitely sneak people into the factory without anyone knowing.
Xiaofu. We men need to be clear. This matter must not be known by anyone. No invoices. I want the highest assessment price.
Deal. This operation has 3 key points. First, absolute secrecy. Do not speak to any unrelated personnel. Second, the surveying and mapping speed must be fast and the movement must be small. Third, and most importantly, do not make any decisions on your own in case of any incidents. Report to me immediately. Got it.
Got it, got it.
Take off your work badge. Action.
Xiaofu, I specially gave the whole factory a day off today to cooperate with your assessment.
Come on, hurry up.
Team leader Su, this machine seems to have a problem. The conveyor belt is for paper, it's all greasy. It must have been in use for a long time. It must have been moved in just for the assessment. Xiaofu, is there any problem?
No problem, no problem. Just record everything as usual.
Okay, record everything.
Do as I say.
Got it, you two go and survey quickly. I'll register here, okay? Come on, be careful with the steps.
You don't know. At that time when Wang Shenyang saw those evidences, he was so angry that he smashed a cup but had no choice but to compensate.
This Wang Shenyang should also make him bleed a bit. Take a look.
This is your home.
This is the ancestral house of my youngest son's family.
Youngest son.
His parents died early, I adopted him. So this place has been sitting empty for so many years. That day you mentioned you had a countryside dream. I immediately thought of this place. As long as you like it, this place can fulfill your countryside dream.
I like it, I really like it. I can live here.
Yes, you can move in any time. Just let me know what you need.
That's great. How much is the rent?
Forget about the money, just live here.
No, I can't accept such a favor without reason. Director Su, is there something you need?
Su Jiafu has been reinstated.
So soon. That's too easy for him.
So I want to hire you as my legal advisor. I think only you can handle him. I've already prepared the contract.
Director Su, if you're lending me this house, for this reason you should take it back.
Don't rush to refuse. First of all, I really like your way of doing things, straightforward. Your style is tough just like mine. Secondly, it's to improve efficiency. By giving you the house, I'm also sharing my thoughts with you. Even if you don't agree, you can still live here peacefully.
All right, I'll take the house without hesitation. But this contract.
Here's what, keep the contract for now. In case you change your mind someday.
Okay. But Director Su, I'm curious. Why is your son so determined to dismantle your factory?
It's not something that can be explained in a few words. But I know, that little rascal is a lot like me in one way. Once he sets his mind on something, he won't easily turn back.
Uncle Wang, are you satisfied?
It's all right.
Then please sign the agreement, so we can proceed with the first payment.
Xiaofu, to be honest, I've been having nightmares every night these days, dreaming that your father found out about this, carrying a machine gun, chasing me all over the mountains. He said I betrayed him and insisted on shooting me.
Uncle Wang, don't worry. It's a legal society now, he wouldn't dare. Just sign it quickly so we can release the funds.
Xiaofu, I'm still scared, you know. Once I sign this, I can't stay at Sue's big pond anymore, have to move to the city. You know, with this little money after paying for materials, worker wages, relocation fees, and buying a house, there won't be much left, you know, for the rest of my life.
2 million is on the way. You'll receive it today.
Let me think about it some more.
All right then, think about it some more. Hey, how far along are we? I really need the money urgently. Okay, I'll send you the account details. Once the review is done, transfer it to me immediately. Uncle Wong, send over the card number.
Xiaofu, this is so embarrassing.
What's there to be embarrassed about? I promised you, right? If the money doesn't arrive today, I'll wait here with you.
It's here, it's in the account. Look how embarrassing this is for me.
No, that's good. Uncle Wong, now we can sign the contract.
Okay, sign. Brother Ji Xiang. Wang Chi Tu, what are you doing? Nothing at all. What's this? No, give it to me. Brother Ji Xiang, this isn't what you think. You Wang Chi Tu. You really dare to have intentions? Hi, you've got some nerve. I'll shoot you right now, Brother Ji Xiang.
They're using you for the EGAO compensation price. Do you really think you're important to them?
After I deal with the traitor, I'll deal with you. Move aside. Give it to me.
Uncle Wong, run, take it, Uncle Wong. Do you really want to be his lackey forever? Sign it and you're free.
Give it to me now and nothing will happen.
Hurry, Uncle Wong.
Brother Ji Xiang.
Time is running out. Hurry, Uncle Wong.
Give it to me, Brother Ji Xiang. Hand it over.
Hurry up, time's running out.
Let go.
Quickly.
Release it. Wang Chi Tu.
Run fast.
Stop right there. Su Jiafu.
Hey,
This is Meng Yu-chun.
who is it?
You ruined my umbrella. Let's meet.
Do you think I can just meet you whenever I want? Aren't you a lawyer? Sue me then, or you can send a lawyer's letter goodbye.
Wait. Don't you want to know how to get Su Ji Xiang to agree to the relocation?
Do you think I'll believe you just because you say so?
You don't have to believe me.
Fine, add me on WeChat first. I'll send you the address later, but I'm warning you. Don't think of anything else or you'll regret it.
What kind of place is this? Are you okay? Where did you hit? Should we call 120?
So you're Mingyu-chun. You've offended someone, come with us.
Did Boss Wang send you? How much is he paying you? I'll double it.
Shut up, there are rules in this game. You took the money, now do the job. Come with us.
Just you and you. Just the two of you.
Ouch. Did you hear me? Come with us.
Just you. You too.
You're asking for trouble.
Brothers, listen to me first. If you kill me, it's a death sentence, your lives are over. Second, if you cripple me, it's a serious injury charge. You'll lose 10 years of freedom. Third, you two look good. Really handsome, I can get you jobs as security guards or drivers. Monthly salary over 10,000.
Enough nonsense, stop talking nonsense. Who believes that? Let go of that girl.
Help.
Who is it?
Help.
You watch her behave. You come out here. Don't you dare step out. Behave.
Sujiafu.
You dare believe a lawyer's words, he's lying to you.
Sujiafu, are you even human?
She's definitely going to report this, your faces are all recorded.
When did I kill you? It was recorded.
Dashcam, you idiot.
You're supposed to be professional.
Professional.
Honey, I'm going to hide in the city for a few days.
You can hide today, but can you hide forever?
Sujiafu offered such a good price, how can I not sign? Better safe than sorry.
You're offending cousin like this, do you think he'll let it slide?
I'm telling you, this government relocation, no one can stop it. All the factories have to move. Suji-xian can't escape it either. Once he signs, this debt won't be on me anymore. At worst, I'll apologize to him when I get back. If it comes to it, you can go cry at his house a couple of times. You think he'd really kill me?
How am I supposed to face cousin after this?
Wang Chi-tu, you come out here. I'm leading first, just say you don't know where I went. Wang Chi-tu, you come out here.
Cousin.
Not here. When did he run away?
About 10 minutes ago. He packed some stuff and left. I asked him, but he wouldn't say anything what's going on.
Tell him if I have the ability to make him money. I have the ability to make him spit that money back out. You. How did you marry such a ungrateful thing?
Cousin, take care. Wang Chi-tu, oh Wang Chi-tu. You've provoked this living ancestor.
Good officer, I'll just wait here for you. Trouble, goodbye. It's you. You brought me to this pitch-dark place on purpose, didn't you?
I was just trying to scare you a little.
You must be thrilled seeing me bullied by others.
Not really. Just a tiny bit happy.
You used these two jerks to get back at me. Are you even a man?
I saved you. If I hadn't shown up, who knows what those two would have done to you. Honestly, I admire you. Even when held by two thugs, you could still clearly analyze their motives and the consequences. Impressive, 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 impressive.
How long were you watching? Are you even human?
Don't be mad, everything's fine now. So what do you want from me?
I just wanted to ask you, why are you always against your dad?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Did Su Ji-seong send you?
No, I think your dad is a great guy. He's righteous, brave, and reasonable.
We're not talking about the same person. If that's what you want to talk about, I'm not interested.
No. I'm not asking you to reconcile. It's your family matter, I can't interfere. I just feel Director Sue helped me. So I wanted to talk to you. Maybe there's another way to resolve the conflict between you and your dad. Not everything has only two outcomes, break or not break. If you don't appreciate it, then forget it.
What are you doing?
I'm taking down the dash cam.
Just give him the card.
Where's the card? That's not it.
You said you're not a mediator.
No, I didn't agree to it.
You still say you're not a mediator.
No, I didn't agree. Look behind you.
If lawyers were reliable, pigs could fly.
Enough.
Do lawyers ever tell the truth? You have to treat lies as truth so your conscience won't hurt. That way you can eat both the plaintiff and the defendant.
What are you talking about?
The defendant is now under your control. No, it's after eating the defendant, then the plaintiff. The defendant is lying down under your control. Su Ji-seong is also under your control, becoming the plaintiff. That's correct, right? Ungrateful and repaying kindness with enmity. You I shouldn't have saved.
You're the one who doesn't know what's good for you, really stupid and stubborn. Su Jiafu, I'm helping you.
Hello, Lawyer Xiaoming, what's up?
Director Sue, I'll come to see you this afternoon.
Okay, see you this afternoon. Lawyer Xiaoming,
Director Sue.
let's talk in the office.
No, I'll leave after I finish.
Okay,
I'm here to hear the real reason you refused to relocate. If you want me to be your legal advisor, you must tell me this reason.
Lawyer Xiaoming, do you think I'm a greedy person?
No.
Thank you. Did you see the words on the chimney? Actually, it's not just a product. In my heart, it's a banner. Back then, my old company commander led us to capture the enemy's position. Then it was a desperate resistance. Withstood dozens of enemy counterattacks. The battle was fierce. Finally, before the old commander sacrificed, he handed the military flag to me. He told me, as long as there's breath, the military flag must not fall, because as long as the flag is there, the position is there. Actually, I want to say, Fuchin, a piece of paper, 10,000 practitioners. In my heart, this Fuchin paper is a banner for Fuchin's economic takeoff. I don't want it to fall.
But the government's removal of the paper mill is not to stop economic development, but to transform.
Develop a better economy. Should not discard the original good economy. We can upgrade the paper mill. If all paper mills can meet our standards, then the entire paper industry, wouldn't it all meet environmental standards? Taking a step back, at least give us a chance to try.
GDP is a key indicator the government values. At this moment, the government can sacrifice GDP. It shows they must have considered it very carefully. So I think they must have found this decision very painful.
What about these 100,000 workers? Aren't they in pain? And their families behind them? Our paper mill has come this far, through so much hardship and suffering. Many have lost everything because of this. Some have even lost their lives. Shouldn't our sacrifices be respected? Yes. I, Su Ji-seong, am a veteran party member. I should support the government's work. But I can't get over this hurdle in my heart. If I leave this position, it means abandoning the brothers who have followed me for so many years. I would be a deserter. Only by earning more money when I close the factory, let them get more settlement money, will I feel that I have done right by my conscience.
So the real reason you refuse to relocate is to let everyone get more settlement money.
That's all.
Okay, I agree to be your legal advisor.
Why?
First, your sense of responsibility. Your compassion moved me. Second, I want to deal with that Su Jiafu.
So how do we do it?
Su Jiafu is now handling government business. If we want to deal with him, we must take risks. And the consequences that come with it may overwhelm you. Are you willing?
Deal.
To sue the government, it must be a serious violation, but after a day there are no loopholes.
You've been with me for so long. When have I ever done simple things?
Lawyer Xiaoming, I just remembered something. Half a month ago our factory had a power outage. It's very strange, not normal. Is there something fishy going on here?
You better check it out right away. Is it man-made or an accident if Lizingxi's company really colluded with the power company to cut off the power without permission? That's a serious violation.
Okay.
Will the government court accept the case?
If the evidence is solid, the court must accept the case.
Even if the case is accepted, the trial period is likely to be very long.
I just want to drag it out. Isn't your goal just to make more money and get the resettlement fee? Now the government's assessment standards and policy compensation are within a reasonable range and can't be higher. The only way to get a higher return is time.
Exactly. Now the price of paper has gone up. If we can drag it out for another 3 months, then the money we make will be enough.
Su Jiafu has made a military pledge. If he can't demolish it in 10 days, he's out. Once the court accepts the case, he's definitely out.
Ming Yu-chun has already got the evidence. He's going to file a lawsuit with the court this afternoon. Once the case is accepted, our relocation has to stop. We just got a little momentum and now it's all over.
Meng Yu-chun, selling your soul for money, ruining the game I carefully planned. You wait. Meng Yu-chun, I saved your life. But you're ungrateful, what do you think?
Don't give me that useless talk, just wait for the shutdown and get out.
You're venting personal emotions at the expense of others' happiness. Do you know the consequences I'm asking you?
The consequence is you get out because of your arrogance. At first I wanted to help resolve the conflict between you and Director Su, but not only did you not know how to be grateful, you insulted me.
Fine, I'll apologize to you, okay? If I apologize, can you withdraw the lawsuit?
If you're willing to tell me the real reason you insist on going against Director Su, maybe I'll consider it.
Really? This is the place we came to play the most when we were kids.
I came here when I was a kid too.
When did you come here?
When I was 9.
This river was clean when we were kids, can drink directly. At that time, Uncle Fengyan was still fishing for a living. The tofu made by Aunt Min is the river water. But since the paper mill Uncle Feng Yan's fish is no longer eaten. Aunt Min used tap water to make tofu. Do you smell this? It's the smell that's ruining everything that's good now. I have to dismantle the paper mill because I have to take the past. I still don't believe in finding good things back. No paper mill cannot make money. You are a lawyer. Isn't it the duty of a lawyer to uphold justice?
The greatest justice for lawyers is to safeguard the rights and interests of their clients.
Yeah, I agree with that, but could you? For the sake of more people's rights, why should we help abuse?
How do you know Director Sue's insistence? Not for the benefit of more people.
He's doing it for himself. He thinks what he did was right.
You obviously have a prejudice against your father. All you did was get back at him.
Aren't you trying to get back at me?
I admit you dare to admit.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you about this, just tell me. How can you drop the case?
Get down on your knees and apologize to me, and I'll have your father drop the case.
What are you thinking?
I don't agree. I'll see you in court.
Wait.
Proposal.
Mangyuchun. Tear your umbrella and scold you. I'm wrong, I'm sorry, don't be angry.
Who made you stand up? Did I say I forgive you?
What the hell do you want?
You must make me feel the greatest sincerity.
The Honorable Mangyuchun Barrister. I, Sujiafu, offer you my sincerest apologies. The damage I've done to you by what I've done to myself, expressed guilt and self-blame. Please forgive me for the sake of Su's Detong village. Excuse me, Lawyer Meng.
Sujiafu, you really don't have the backbone. If you can't fight a woman, you sell your dignity. I despise people like you.
All right, as long as you can drop the lawsuit and scold me for anything.
Withdraw the lawsuit and dream. You just wait to lose.
Mangyuchun, you just wait. Those high heels are gonna snap any second.
Looks like the proposal didn't go well. Hi, I'm Chao Buju. My English name is John.
Hi, John.
Wait a sec. You see, the moment I saw you, I knew you were a really smart girl. And you immediately got my sense of humor. What's this? It's called chemistry. It's what you girls call fate.
Are you sure? Do you know the other meaning of John?
Another meaning. John, just John. A very classic name that's been with me all through my childhood.
And will be with you for your entire life.
Then you better explain to me. How is it going to be with me for my entire life?
Because it has another meaning. It's a toilet. Excuse me.
I say. You're really good looking.
Thanks.
But everyone has flaws, right? Your name is Mangyuchun. It sounds like Mangyuchun.
Who are you calling stupid?
Of course I didn't mean that. It's definitely not what you think. Let me get in the car, I'll explain. I say, Lawyer Ming. It's my bad mouth, I apologize. That Sujiafu is my childhood friend. I really can't stand him, especially that arrogant face of his.
You say you and Sujiafu are childhood friends?
Yeah.
So you know everything about him.
Even the things he doesn't know, I know.
Get in the car.
Let's go.
Secretary Zhang, can you think of a way to talk to the court and ask them not to accept Su Jixiang's lawsuit?
How can that be interfering with judicial fairness? Is against discipline and the law.
But if the administrative lawsuit is accepted by the court, then the relocation will have to stop the military order I pledged. There's no way we can finish this.
Don't worry about the military order for now. Keep working on the relocation. I've got other things to attend to, so let's leave it at that. Remember you promised me about the last power outage. It was a traffic accident. Why does the evidence submitted now show that it was deliberate sabotage? It might have been done by the last relocation team leader. I don't know even if what you're saying is true. But what will the people think? They'll believe that while we're promoting civilized relocation, we're secretly playing dirty tricks. Although you're a private company, you must hold yourselves to the standards of public servants. Otherwise, which unit would dare to cooperate with you in the future? You're not only ruining the government's image, but also cutting off your own retreat. Secretary Jing, I assure you it won't happen again. You must quickly investigate the power outage for me. Report to me as soon as possible, good secretary.
Can you get me the customer list of Jiseong Paper Mill?
What do you need the list for?
I'm out of options. Just say the paper mill is relocating. Tell them to switch.
I can't do this.
Why?
I really can't do it.
Why exactly can't you do it?
My dad talked to me. He said if I help you again, he'll disown me.
If he doesn't want you, I want you. Mom wants you.
It's different, brother, you don't understand. I just can't help you.
I don't understand, but you can explain it to me.
Let me put it this way. If Dad disowns me, he'll be alone. What if? What if he divorces Mom? You'll probably not want him either, and then there'll be no one to take care of him.
You're quite filial. That's why you refused to come to the city with me for school back then.
If both of us had left, Dad would be so lonely here.
This is driving me crazy. All right, since you've said so. I can't force you, let's think of another way.
Brother, I have something to discuss with you. Can you stop working here? It's just if Dad sees, he'll misunderstand me.
Are you kicking me out?
No, I'm not kicking you out. I'm just saying, I'm just asking you. It's not how to say it, it's just. You understand me.
Xiaofu, I'm back. Where are you guys?
Why is Mom back?
Mom coming back at this time, Is she going to divorce Dad?
No way. But at this time, with Su Jiseong's temper, Mom's mood, they'll definitely have a big fight when they meet. Maybe in the heat of the moment, they'll really get divorced.
What should we do, brother?
Hurry back and take a look.
All right then.
What are you signing? What are you signing?
Move aside.
Su Jiseong signed.
This life is really unbearable.
Mom's such a big thing. Why didn't you discuss it with me? I didn't say. Will Su Jiseong definitely close the factory? He can come back and live with you. Once you sign, our family will fall apart.
Mom, our family really can't fall apart.
If it falls apart, we'll each live our own lives. I've had enough.
Authorization letter.
The property deed in the city is missing. I need to apply for a new one. The property bureau requires your dad to be present. He can't go because he's busy. I had him sign the authorization agreement, but he started yelling at me. It's just a deed. Why get so angry?
Mom, you know Dad's temper. He's been in a bad mood lately. It'll be better once the factory is closed.
No need to persuade me. I've had enough.
The property deed isn't lost. It's here with me.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? What are you doing with the property deed?
I mortgaged the house.
What are you messing around for? What are you doing with the property deed?
Taking care of business. This is serious business. Mom, don't worry. I'll definitely bring Suji-seong back to live a good life with you.
Lawyer Xiaoming, is there any news from the court?
The District Safety Bureau is coming to inspect the factory. You better get ready quickly.
The Safety Bureau, what are they here for?
It must be Su Jiafu's doing.
That little brat. Wait until our factory director comes before you seal it, okay? You must be mistaken. Sign here, sign here. You say this all right. Look, look. Our factory director is here, comrade. Why are you sealing my raw material warehouse? Your documents say it's household waste paper. But in our inspection we found some medical and chemical waste paper. This type of waste paper must have quarantine approval. But you don't have it, then you can seal that part. The rest I can still use, no. If these waste papers contain toxic substances, it's very likely they have already spread. So all the waste paper in this warehouse temporarily cannot be used. If you seal it like this, I'll have to stop production. Do you know how much I lose for a day of shutdown just? I can't fulfill the contract, I have to pay double compensation. Sorry, this is our standard procedure for law enforcement. You're practically killing me.
Hello.
Su Jiafu. Is it you again who reported me to the Safety Bureau?
What Safety Bureau? I don't understand.
Tell me, what good does it do you to dismantle my factory?
I'm telling you, he's putting personal interests above national development. This factory must be dismantled. If it's not dismantled, the economic development of the whole village will be restricted. Everyone will be a victim. He's just selfish. The factory must be dismantled.
Retreat, retreat. You're smashing the rice bowls of the whole village, you know. How are they supposed to live in the future?
You think your paper mill is the only one that pays wages in the world? Is the paper mill the only industry that makes money in the world? Your environmentally polluting rice bowl should have been smashed long ago.
I'm asking you, how are they supposed to live after it's demolished?
How are they supposed to live? There are so many jobs that can make money.
So many jobs. How many have you actually done well? In the past few years you've opened 3 stores. The longest one didn't last a year before it closed. Right. Someone like you, who only knows how to squander and brag. How dare you tell me what to do?
That's still better than ruining the environment for future generations. Just to make money, you big factory owner. This is a sin.
You stand right there. Watching the father and son fight back and forth.
Come on, stand still.
Don't run.
Come on.
If you have the guts, don't move.
I'm not moving, come on.
Little brat, I'll make you run.
You kicked so hard.
Run again. What's wrong now? The tax bureau is here to check the accounts, saying someone reported tax evasion in the factory. What? Su Jiafu. Did you call the tax bureau?
Tax bureau, I don't know.
You don't know. Stand still. I must catch you today. You stand right there. Stand still.
I've arranged a tax lawyer to go to your factory. Whatever the tax bureau is checking, you need to cooperate. But don't handle it yourself, everything. Let the tax lawyer handle it. That's it for now, goodbye. Xiao Chao, look. Usually when father and son have conflicts, it's just arguing or giving each other the cold shoulder. But like Su Jiafu, desperately trying to demolish his own factory. I've never heard of that.
This matter. It's a long story.
I have time.
Let me put it this way. Su Jiafu has a unique way of acting cute.
Acting cute.
You see, he just wants to prove to his dad that Xiaofu is capable, hoping his dad will focus on him and pay more attention to the family.
So he's doing it to gain more love from Director Su. How long has this been going on?
Since Xiaofu went to school in the city, every time he comes back to the village these two fight. You've seen it too, right? Uncle Jixiang chasing Xiaofu all over the village, let me tell you. Xiaofu's school record for the 1500 meters is still held by Xiaofu.
And his mom doesn't stop it.
Speaking of Aunt Chunyan, she's the trigger for Xiaofu wanting to dismantle the factory. Comrade, please register here. Comrade, you need to register. Comrade, Director Su. Come on, please sit down. Can I come in now? Director Su's secretary Zhang. Today the Safety Supervision Bureau and the Tax Bureau conducted surprise inspections at our factory. This isn't normal. Is this your civilized and legal relocation? Director Su, sit down and talk slowly. I can't sit down, Secretary Zhang. They've sealed my raw material warehouse. Do you know how much direct and indirect loss I'm suffering? I want to know, is there anyone to bear this loss, anyone responsible? Director Su, before you came, the Quarantine Bureau had already released the preliminary test results at noon. There are indeed toxic and harmful substances in the waste paper. Look how quickly the results came out. It's obvious that Su Jiafu colluded to force me to sign. The Quarantine Bureau knows the importance of time to an enterprise, so they produced the results as quickly as possible. Do you want to wait 3 or 5 days for the results? Come on, please sit. Director Su, you've been running a business for many years. You should know the importance of safety in production. Even in waste paper, no toxic or harmful substances were detected. You should still understand and support the safety production inspections. Secretary Zhang, let me be frank. Without your authority, Secretary Zhang, Su Jiafu wouldn't dare to make such a fuss. This is clearly an act of revenge. The fundamental reason for the shutdown is due to your own work errors. In this regard, the inspection by the Safety Supervision Bureau is absolutely correct. To forge iron, one must be strong oneself. Director Su, do you know what sound I fear the most? What sound? The one I fear the most is the sound of fire trucks. There are over 400 paper mills in our district. 4 paper mills of fire. is a catastrophic disaster. Every time I hear the sound of fire trucks, I remember the big fire 3 years ago. That paper mill was completely burned down. The cause of the fire was an unlicensed welder who operated in violation of regulations. If someone had reported it and the Safety Supervision Bureau had come to the scene and discovered this unlicensed worker, then this big fire could have been avoided and the owner's loss could have been recovered. Director Sue, tell me, is the inspection by the Safety Supervision Bureau right or wrong? Secretary Jing, I would like to ask you to come with me to the factory. Is that okay, Secretary Jing? Are you comfortable riding this little scooter? What do you call it? Little scooter, just twist the throttle. And off it goes. Your metaphor of the little scooter is quite vivid. I also ride this little scooter to work. Really? Don't you have a company car? This little scooter is economical, environmentally friendly, and efficient. Very much like the development direction of rural China now, under the premise of environmental protection, achieving economical and efficient development. Don't you think so indeed? Director Sue, this security guard salute is very standard. It shows that Director Sue manages well. This guy was discharged from the Special Forces just a few hours ago. Just because I forgot to get out of the car when I entered, they stopped me. Is that so? It reminds me of the story Lenin and the guard. The management in every department of our factory is the same. Strict discipline enforced thoroughly. Secretary Jing, I brought you here because I want you to see whether a factory like mine deserves to be shut down. So Secretary Jing, as far as paper mills go, our production workshop is quite clean, isn't it? And smell the air in the workshop. It should be considered one of the best among paper mills, right? Our workshop here was originally a row of brick and tile warehouses. It has been expanded twice. The first time, it happened to be winter. To save money, all the foundational work was done by us. Director Sue, good job. Everyone braved the snow and fought day and night. Every day we only slept 3 or 4 hours. In the end, we saved the money and overcame various difficulties. We managed to finish the project half a month ahead of schedule. Initially, our factory had 13 veterans. 5 of them were my comrades in arms, who had faced life and death on the battlefield. One of them, Lao Ding, came earlier than anyone else every day and left later than anyone else. He loved this factory so much. He didn't die on the battlefield, but sacrificed his life in our factory's pulp pool. That's Lao Ding. He truly loved this job. Every day he came earlier than anyone else and left later than anyone else. He once said that one day he would return to his hometown and start a paper mill to lead his fellow villagers to prosperity. I place him here so he can see us every day. The development of Fuchin, they are all heroes. Let's take a look over there. This side is the raw material warehouse, all raw materials. Over there is the pulp pool. Secretary Jing, the one we see working, everyone calls him Aquan. He is disabled. Don't let his limping fool you. His workload is no less than anyone else's, because he knows what it means if he can't keep up. This factory and his job are the lifeline of their family. There are 13 more disabled people like him in our factory. Secretary Jing, if this factory is gone, I really don't know what to do with these people who have no employability. I'm not resisting the relocation. I just hope it can be postponed for a year, or even half a year. Let me earn a little more money. Let them get more resettlement fees. When I started this business and built this factory, I didn't mean to get rich myself. But you tell me there are over 700 people in the village and only over 300 mo of land. How can we improve? I built this factory at all costs, and it's been 20 years. How many 20 years does a person have in a lifetime? What you're going to demolish is the effort of our whole life. Factory directors sue your personal experience and your sense of responsibility as a village secretary. Make me admire you from the bottom of my heart. Your original intention to develop the economy is completely correct, just like developing the economy is the top priority of our party's governance and rejuvenation. But economic development must be unified and orderly. We cannot fight individually. We must obey the national high-level development strategy, is considering the interests of the workers, not in line with the national development height. Developing the economy cannot be at the cost of breaking natural laws. Only by respecting nature and relying on nature can we develop the economy better and more sustainably. Depending on the mountain to eat the mountain doesn't mean cutting down all the trees on the mountain, but to respect nature and protect the environment. Only if the green hills and clear waters last longer, the gold and silver mountains will never run out. The problem is that our factory has spent a lot of manpower, material resources, and financial resources to transform. It's already very environmentally friendly. You can definitely dismantle those factories first that haven't met the standards and are heavily polluted. Why does it have to be one size fits all? This would cause a great waste and sacrifice. Now the environmental cleanup across the country is developing at a high speed even 1 hour earlier, or even a minute. Completing the transition to a green new economy will generate huge economic benefits and social benefits. You led troops and fought battles. You should understand the importance of obeying the overall situation. Guangdong Wang's dwelling in the Fujian Mountains is a calling card for our Fujian district to the world, and also provides a great direction for the new green economy development. Quickly restore the green mountains and clear waters and dwelling in the Fujian Mountains are the primary conditions for entering the track of sustainable development. In this new era revolution, do you want to be the assault soldier, or the one dragging the team down? Mom, are you really going to divorce Dad?
Xiao Shan, don't worry. You're still my son after the divorce. Just like before.
How can it be the same? My family has fallen apart before. It was you and Dad who worked hard to bring this family back together. This time it really can't fall apart again. Just tell me what can be done to stop you from divorcing Dad. I'll do anything.
After the divorce, your dad can devote himself fully to his career. This family can do without him. But that factory, that Su family pond, can't do without him. You've grown up, you should understand. Anyone can live without anyone else, right?
Mom, are you willing to part with Dad?
Hurry back, drive carefully on the road.
Mom, I'll see you off.
I'll manage.
It's okay, Mom, I'll do it.
I can handle it, you go drive slowly.
The fundamental reason Su Jiafu is dismantling the factory. Why is it? Because of his mom.
Because his mom is divorcing his dad.
Just this matter.
That's a long story.
I have time.
You should eat too.
Director Su is me. That's how it is. The reason Su Jiafu insists on dismantling the factory is because your wife wants to divorce you.
How could that be? Who told you that?
Chao Buju told me everything. On our 30th wedding anniversary.
30. That's what happened. I was out with clients that day. I got too drunk and forgot to go home. But that doesn't mean she should divorce me.
That was just the last straw. I suggest Explain it to her, just tell her that you care about her deeply, that you miss her and love her. Convince her to drop the divorce idea. If she tells Sujiafu she won't divorce, then Sujiafu won't be so obsessed anymore.
Chunyan.
What's up?
Where are you?
At a client's house.
You're doing business now. Did I ever starve you or leave you without clothes? And why are you out doing business so late?
I'm working as a nanny. I'm really busy now. Let's talk when I'm done. Chunyan. You've been taking care of me for 2 years. I've never seen you so worried. If there's something you need to do, go ahead. My son will be back soon. Grandma, no matter how tough things are, 1 hour won't make a difference. Besides, I took your money. I have to follow the rules. What rules? I don't see you as a part-time worker. I see you as family. Closer than family. If I had a daughter like you, that would be great. Let's soak your feet first. Okay, I'll go wash the dishes.
Are you tired of good days, or have you lost your mind? Going to be a nanny, is that your job? I haven't eaten yet. Get me something to eat. Where's my water cup? Tell me, why do you want to divorce me? What did I do wrong? I didn't come home for dinner that day, because I had to entertain 2 important clients. The government is going to demolish my factory at such a critical time. I need to keep the clients, otherwise everyone else is sourcing from other places. Is it really that hard to understand? You should support me. Speak up. You shouldn't dwell on these trivial matters, always getting caught up in the details. Why don't you think about all the good I've done for you? I've been working day and night for 20 years straight, right? Sent Sujiafu to the best schools, studied abroad in Switzerland, bought you a house in the city. Also, you and your child could live a good life. What have I gotten in return for all I've done? As the old saying goes, when father and son are united, they can turn earth into gold. When husband and wife work together, they can turn mountains into jade. But just when I'm scratching my head in frustration, when I need support the most, what did you do? My son. You planned this together, right? You had to stir up trouble at this critical moment. You had to slap me in the face, didn't you? What were you thinking? I really want to interview you. Speak. Why do you want to divorce me? Tell me.
I heard Secretary Zheng went to the factory this afternoon. How well have you digested the spirit of Secretary Zheng's speech? The factory evaluation confirmation letter, I've had it ready for a while. If you sign it promptly, I might be able to help you get a good price and even award you a redemption prize. How about that?
You little blockhead, just you wait. I'm going to skin you alive. See. This is the fine son you've raised, just a little wolf cub, a white-eyed wolf. Tell me, did I ever deprive him of food or clothes? At which stage of his life did I not arrange everything perfectly for him? Always thinking he's some kind of talent. And you think he hasn't slapped me hard enough. You want to add another slap, right? Tell me, why do you want to divorce me?
I just want this house. I don't want anything else. Sign it.
I still don't understand. Why do you want to divorce me?
I don't want to say anything. Sign it. Just sign it.
Remember when we were kids, we used to catch lobsters here. There were so many frog sounds. And now, it's so quiet.
Bro, is this why you're holding on? Bro, actually, you don't have to oppose Dad like this. He still likes you a lot. It's just his way of expressing. It's a bit different from others.
What way of expressing, like what?
Like when he hits you. Isn't it said? Hitting is caring, scolding is loving.
Are you clear now? Hitting is caring, scolding is loving.
I know you love me. But honestly, bro, I am. I really envy you.
Envy me? Envy what?
I really envy that you get hit by Dad. No, really, look. Dad is good to me too, but I always feel he doesn't treat me as his own son. Right. Don't think he doesn't scold or reprimand me, but he just doesn't hit me. That's the difference.
Your logic is quite unique.
No, bro, I'm serious. Which father doesn't hit his son? Only the son who gets hit is truly marked as the real son. Completely marked all over. Dad just didn't give me that mark.
What are you thinking? Maybe you don't know this. He's afraid of hitting you away. He's afraid. Your parents in heaven would feel bad seeing this. He promised then. to be good to Xiaoshan. Don't overthink, okay? By the way, when Mom went to the city this afternoon, what did she say about the divorce?
Mom is still quite firm about it. She said after the divorce we're still her sons.
Didn't you try to persuade her?
I tried, but I couldn't change her mind.
Su Jingshan, let me tell you. If they get divorced, we'll be the sinners, you know that.
Brother, what should I do then? If I help you, I'll have to cut ties with Dad. If I don't help you, I'll still be the sinner, so tell me what to do.
As long as they don't divorce, it's worth any price.
As long as they don't divorce, it's worth any price.
Why are you so fussy about signing a paper? Didn't you say you don't care about anything?
Who said I don't care about anything? You and Mom and this family are the most important to me.
What you care about most is your always right face. If we divorce, that face of yours will be completely gone. You'll become a laughingstock, won't you?
I haven't thought that far.
Then let me ask you, why did you start this factory?
Of course it's for our family.
Good, since it's for the family. I've told you many times. I said, why don't we sell the factory? Close it. You fiercely called me ignorant, unreasonable, and looking for trouble almost hit me. Su Jixiang. You started this factory for yourself, to prove how great you are. You're the boss, you're the best. Let me tell you, this family needs a father, a husband, not an entrepreneur. Let's divorce. Without me as a burden, you'll live more easily. You'll achieve greater things. I just wanted some comfort and care. But you made me feel like a burden. I'm always a burden. Over these years, I often wonder, when will this life come to an end? Isn't it time to put an end to this? You've been doing just fine on your own, haven't you? On our 30th wedding anniversary, I really wanted to have a good talk with you, but you didn't even answer my calls. That's when I knew it was over. I shouldn't have hoped for us to live together as a family.
Chunyan, I understand now. It's my fault I've let you down too much. All the mistakes are mine. I'll change.
Just sign it.
Chunyan,
Don't waste any more time.
I won't sign. As long as I don't sign, this divorce won't happen.
Then I'll file for divorce. Let's settle this in court. Your face will be even more embarrassed then.
At least let me think about it. Let me take the contract back to look at it.
Contract.
Agreement.
Even now you call it a contract. Am I really just a nanny to you?
I said go.
I'm done with this.
I misspoke, you go, Chunyan.
Go, go, go.
It's not that I misspoke.
You go, get out.
I misspoke, Chunyan.
Go.
Look at you.
Just go.
This is just getting better, Chunyan, Chunyan.
Get out, get out.
Director Sue. What did your wife say?
We country folks, for generations, have believed in the family motto of harmony brings prosperity. When I got married, I also swore in front of our ancestors to keep my marriage as precious as jade. But I forgot all that. It was only last night, listening to my wife talk so much, that I remembered why we started this factory in the first place. My family has always been complete and happy for generations. If my family falls apart because of me, it's not only a shame to our ancestors, but also ruins the family traditions.
So,
Let's not make trouble anymore. If it has to be demolished, so be it.
no factory, Director Sue. You can't just give up like this. The situation isn't beyond redemption yet. Even if your wife wants to file for divorce, the court will reject it in the first trial. She has to wait another 6 months before she can file again. In this half year, the goal you previously had to earn more resettlement fees for everyone will be achieved.
Attorney Xiaoming. Hearing my spouse talk like that, I myself feel that this marriage should have ended long ago. I owe her too much. A woman with a child, who I've let down for so many years. How can I continue to put up a fight?
But if you close the factory, will she not divorce you?
It's because of running this factory. I almost ruined our home. So, even if she still wants a divorce in the end, I'll close the factory. Secretary Jing. Why didn't you call ahead? Do you need something from me? Factory Director Sue. After our last conversation, I thought about it for a long time. Your words that demolishing the factory is like destroying half of your life's work had a great impact on me. Your contributions to Fujian's economic construction are admirable. I've already requested approval from my superiors, and based on these 2 chimneys, we'll build a memorial as a monument to your generation of builders, a commemorative milestone for the industry, keeping this flag flying high. Thank you. Thank you, Secretary Jing, for everything you've done for us. But I still don't understand. China is so vast. The focus should be on cities. Why are we targeting our small rural area and village enterprises? China's countryside isn't small at all, but a vast world. You know what? Not looking at the city but the countryside. The gap between rural and urban areas in European powers is very small in all aspects. Narrowing the urban-rural gap doesn't mean turning the countryside into a city, but vigorously developing a characteristic economy based on rural ecology, turning green mountains and clear waters into gold and silver mountains. Only when the countryside is strong can our country become fully strong. Director Sue's pain of severing the wrist is on you, and also on the government. The government desires more than anyone prosperous enterprises and wealthy people. This is also the foundation of stability and harmony. Why is dwelling in the Fujian Mountains praised worldwide? Because it depicts the Fujian River and Fujian Mountains, and the people in this landscape. How harmonious! We live in dwelling in the Fujian Mountains, and should live out the artistic conception of this painting. Director Sue, on behalf of all the street members, for everything you have done and will do, I express my sincere gratitude. No. Secretary Jing, I can't bear this. You are my leader. Where is there any leader? We are all some servants serving the people, abbreviated as civil servants. I really haven't thought about these 3 words. Actually, it's just a waiter. It's time to make a conclusion. Don't worry, Secretary Jing. Tomorrow I will sign. Thank you. Old partner, let's go. Don't worry. The following matters are left to you. Xiaofu needs anything cooperate will. I'm leaving. It's really quite sentimental. Old man Chow, what should we do next? Xiaofu, when will the factory close?
After all the orders are completed. Uncle Feng Yen hit the bell again. Is there any good news?
Today is Xiaoman. It means that things are slightly full here.
Today Su Jixiang also signed. He made up with Mom. The materials issue is resolved.
Right, bro, after all your efforts. Everything turned out, the factory is closed. Mom and Dad don't have to divorce.
I mortgaged the house to Wang Qitu as bait for 2 million. He returned it.
Bro, the meat you got in your mouth. Wang Qitu, that money lover, could spit it out.
He's not stupid. He knows the money is hot to handle. If he drags his feet on returning it, Su Jixiang would kill him.
He knows better. But what are you planning for the future?
The future? I don't know. The divine bird.
The divine bird is back. Good things are definitely coming. Isn't that the divine bird? Hit someone. Hit someone. Are you hurt? Look where my shoe got knocked off. Of course I'm hurt. Can't lift my arm, you lie still. I'm calling now. By the time the ambulance comes, I'll be gone. What's the use? Look, my leg can't move either. My leg. Then I'll take you to the hospital. The news reported your family tricked me into your car, then dumped me halfway. Left me to die by the roadside. You guys are the worst big liars. Bro, don't say that. How about this? First, I'll take you to the hospital. If you're hurt, I'll take full responsibility. Second, I'll give you 2,000, you handle it yourself. Third, 10,000, I can handle myself. You decide. Third, call the police. Wait for the police. 5,000. Not a penny less, you can't leave really. Believe it or not, I'm from this village. Help, help. 3,000, no way. 3,000, really? 3,000. Just 3,000. My elbow here. This of mine. My knee. Xiao Su. What's the plan next?
Haven't figured it out yet, we'll think about it slowly back in the city.
How's Director Sue been lately?
Every day just boxing and daydreaming, then thinking about how to get my mom back to Sue's big pond.
Do you remember? When I helped you get reinstated, you promised me to think carefully about the answer to how to stand after the paper mill's economy collapsed. Have you figured it out now?
I've been thinking but haven't figured it out yet.
The first batch of paper mills to shut down. Some owners have already found a direction. Some moved to places more suitable for building paper mills, improved processes to ensure environmental standards are met, and some transformed on the spot, upgraded to electronics. But there are still some, like Director Sue, who haven't found the direction for transformation. You shut down their mills. You have the responsibility to help them find a way out.
This is also my business.
In principle, it's really none of your business, but emotionally, they are your relatives and fellow villagers. More importantly, you have such a mission. Remember the dream you had?
Actually, I dreamt of Huanggong Wang again these days.
What did he say this time?
Didn't say anything, just showed me his dwelling in the Fuchin Mountains, then disappeared. No, it's dwelling in the Fuchin Mountains. But I saw the person who walked into the mountains. The other 7 people weren't found.
Maybe that person is you. Huang Dongwang entrusted his dreams to you twice. It shows he has high hopes for you.
Secretary Zhang, you still believe in entrusted dreams?
It's the subconscious, something you don't even know yourself. It's a thought that's been buried deep in your heart. And there's another name. It's called mission. Xiaosu, how to find a breakthrough. In the post-paper mill era, for developing a new green economy, you better keep your promise.
Did I agree to that?
No backing out. It's been 20 years. I've grown used to the roar of the machines, the smell of our raw material pools, and the familiar faces of all of you. You're like these machines, as if you've grown into my heart. Now it's time to say goodbye. Time to part ways. It's hard for me. I can't bear to leave. When it comes to shutting down this factory, I know many can't understand. Honestly, I can't either. But it has to be done, because I was once a soldier. I should know how to follow orders. I should know to prioritize the greater good. How big is a sheet of white paper? Just over a square meter. But compared to Fuchin Mountain and Fuchin River, compared to the 1,821 square kilometers of Fuchin district, it's just a sesame seed. Now for the nation's development, we need to let go of a few sesame seeds. Even if it's hard, we must. From now on, what's different is, I won't be your factory manager anymore. But what remains the same is we're still brothers and sisters, lifelong brothers and sisters. I ask you to remember, if you're in trouble, come back to me. Phone in. Inside here is a token of my personal gratitude. It's separate from the severance pay, though it's not much. It's Suji Xiang and the unbreakable bond with each of you. I hope you'll accept it. Come on, Taohua.
Thank you, manager.
You're welcome. Yelling Min. All right. Lao Dong. Dalian. Suding Dong. Take a look. Yujin. This is a receipt for a prosthetic limb. I've already paid for it, just get it fitted. You won't need to tuck your sleeve into your pocket anymore. Take it. Thank you, boss.